Hello, everyone. There we go. Give us a little more light on the subject here. There we go. Okay, so I'm doing this reminder webcam in substitution. What would have normally had been my topic time number 4, which would have been today. But because, as I said, there due to some unforeseen circumstances, as well as a friend of ours that we're hoping can make it through the rest of the week for personal reasons, medically and so forth. We're gonna wait until Friday. So this is just a minor webcam video just to let you know we will reschedule topic time for this coming Friday, August the 18th. It'll begin at 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. That's 5 o'clock Central, 4 o'clock Mountain for Pops being in Arizona, and 3 o'clock p.m. Pacific Time for anybody on the Pacific Coast there. Or you, PvP, over in BC. So, and then Daniel, ours will be the same time, 6 p.m. So Daniel, come at 6 p.m. our time here in Ontario, Eastern on Friday. Okay, Friday. Anyway, um, just to give you an update on what topics we're thinking of doing this week. One which is very important to me right now. The island of Maui is completely uninhabited. Used to have people on it there in the Hawaiian Islands, but because of the wildfires, possibility of other damage, uh, already as of today, they've lost close to 100 people, which may not seem like a lot, but when you're thinking about how isolated Maui is in relationship to the rest of the Hawaiian Islands, the chain, and then you've got, there's only so many people that live there and not a lot of people at that. So when you got all of that problem going on and the massive fires, they don't need, my wife said it was a chemical kind of thing that started and then just escalated, got worse. So, and that's a lot of pristine territory on that island, unfortunately. So anyway, that is going to be our very first topic. Is the fact that they've lost about 100 people, and it's just tragic, absolutely terribly tragic. Um, and my heart, our hearts, Suzanne and our hearts really go out to everyone, the families that have been displaced, the victims, obviously. Uh, Myself, I've been to the island, not Maui, but I've been to uh, Kauai. Was the first place I went to, which is nice. Kauai is a very nice little island of itself. And then the second one we went to was the big island of Oahu, which is where Donald Trump was building a huge Trump type style hotel at the time we went to visit Honolulu and so forth. And we went to go see the USS Memorial. It was still seeping, several years ago. But it was still, seeping the oil from the USS Arizona ship that had sunk there. After the explosion and everything that happened, 900 souls are still trapped down there. And it's near an area called Ford Island, which they have another ship called the Vestal, which was like a minesweeper. I think got like sunk nearby, and then you also had, and they have a mark for where that was because they were able to raise that. And then there was the Oklahoma, which had sunk just a little while away from that, and they were able to get that up. But they never were able to get up to Arizona. They can't get it up to this day. It's stuck down there, embedded, like you know, lots of coral, lots of you know what I mean, coral reef, everything like that. So Hold on just a second. I gotta set up something here. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, I had to make sure it was on live chat. Sorry about that. Anyway, um, yeah, in case anybody comes in. Just a few minutes. Oh, hi, Gorilla. Good morning. This is just a reminder, Gorilla. We're going to be doing the rescheduled topic time for Friday at 6 p.m. Eastern. I know it might run during your stream with Waltons and stuff. I'm sorry. Um, it just can't be helped. We got too much going on this week. Trying to hope that our friend Barry doesn't pass away yet. We're trying to get all the details, find out what's happening. And we only got one friend who's keeping us up to date. So we'll, you know, I'll let you guys know more of what happened at the end of the week. On Friday. So that's the other thing we'll talk about too, just for a little bit. Also, there's one movie that's coming up at the end of this month. It's the third installment in the Equalizer franchise, which features Denzel Washington. So that'll be Equalizer 3. That comes out, I believe, September 1st. So, yeah, Susanna might go see it. We'll see what happens. I know for sure we're going to go see Expendables 4 when that comes out on September 22nd, which is my birthday. And hope to God that Megan Cannot Act Fox doesn't ruin that movie for me. I will. I'll personally fly to Hollywood, hunt her down, and cut her. Yeah, never mind. I won't say it. Anyway, um, so yeah, that's just mostly the three things that'll be going on. Don't forget, and Gorillas is here, so hello, Gorillas again. Thank you for coming by early this morning. Just real quick, just letting you guys know what's going on. Just trying to keep you updated. I saw your stream on Harper Valley PTA last night with you and PvP and Daniel and Pop. Yeah, that's a hilarious movie. Barbara Eden was very. I think she was perfect for the role of Stella. Yeah, I forgot the actress who played Dee, her daughter, in that thing. I forgot who that was. I'll have to look that up later. Um, what else was I gonna say? Oh, okay. Um, I just did a yesterday. I just did a almost 3 hour live stream with Trusty Ape uh, and Gaming Silverwolf. She's a very nice lady. She's from Boston, Mass. And so the three of us, we just kind of hung out and talked about. It was the Church of Ape. He called it. Trusty called it that. Kevin called it that. So yeah, that was cute. That's now available on YouTube. Uh, my my live stream that I did with Jet Nerdy, this past Jet Nerdy game, which was played on Saturday, that's on there too. That was hilarious. And you know what? The questions are just getting harder and harder every week. So John DeMarco, you should be commended for what you put out there, right? It's good stuff. Um, Forgive me, Gorilla. It's really hard for me to hear. Let me get my glasses to read what you say. Oh, let's see here. Okay. Ended up cutting it short because of a effing radar indicated rotation. Oh my lord. Yeah, I saw that. Yeah. I thought it was lightning or something. Didn't you say there was like a storm going on or something? Weird. I thought it was like a storm or something. Oh, that's really yeah. That's really weird. Huh. Oh. Woo. Woo. Where'd that come from? Oh yeah, the sausage and the mac and cheese I had last night. Ugh. Woo. That's kicking back. Now I've been up most of the night just going over these past streams I did and everything, and you know, and the one we were in the chat for a question of track, which they're not going to have this next Sunday again because I think Conti said that he was moving and he doesn't think he's going to do it. So they're going to wait probably another week. So it'll probably be 2 weeks again until they do the next one, which is Khan! Star Trek Into Darkness. Oh, yeah. That should be hilarious. That one should be funny. Oh, tornado sirens went off. Oh, Jesus. Are you all right? Well, obviously you are, since you're chatting with me here in the webcam. Yeah. Okay, so you're okay. All right. Thank God. I'm glad you're okay, Jordan. So like I said, it's just a reminder, so guys. Let know that we've got a couple serious topics going on Friday, this coming Friday, and of course then we'll go talk about a couple of the movies again. Like I said, we got Equalizer, we got Expendables 4, Equalizer 3, sorry. Okay. Then Expendables 4. And then in November we got Napoleon, with Joaquin Phoenix. Should be good. Oh, okay, it wasn't the tornado, just the clouds spinning a bit, and NW right goes crazy. Right, NW. Yeah, the National Weather Service goes crazy. That's where I saw it. NWS. Okay. Yeah. No, I understand, but I'm glad you're okay. Right? I didn't want anything. When you went out so suddenly, I was like, oh, yikes. Okay. Yeah. But anyway, just going back to Harper Valley PTA, the song is good. It's very good. Very hilarious. And the movie itself is just amazing. I mean, 1978. Wow. Hmm. Uh, so basically, Gorilla, you were celebrating their 45th anniversary. Yeah. That's great timing. Oh, hi, LDG. Hey, good morning. Yeah. Oh, I'm just running a little webcam reminder. Just, let you guys know there's no live stream tonight, but there will be on Friday, this coming Friday. So, yeah, I'll I'm gonna wait till last minute, till like Thursday, to get all the details together. I may move it up an hour. I may move it back an hour, to 7 or to 5 Eastern, depending on the situation. Don't know what's happening up till that point. So right now it's just up in the air. I mean, it is set for Friday, but we just don't know. The timing is, yeah. I just don't want to, put something for sure, and then, something happens, and then, yeah. So I'll everybody will know like a day before. I'll post it. It'll be there on YouTube, and you'll see it. Notification, hit the notification on, so you get updated. And then if something changes on Friday, I'll let people know on Friday. Hey, we might have to move it up in a couple hours, or might have to move it up another day. We don't know. So it just depends on what happens this week. We're just saying our prayers. We want Mary to last at least one more week because she's on her last. We know it, and we're just, I'll hold off. I'll wait till we know more. So, yeah, yeah, it's been rough. It's been a rough 4 months. Let's just say that it's been difficult. It's very hard to maintain some kind of humor, some kind of you know happiness when you've got 3 dear people to my wife, that all you know have passed away, and a fourth one's on her way, and it's very depressing. It does. It gets very sad sometimes. We have to be, Suzanne and I are there for each other through this difficult times right now, very closely. We're trying to stay as uh, close to each other as possible. And the cats, Deja Vu and Moonpie are doing very well, keeping us sane. But it doesn't help when you have those damn fire alarms fire alarm went off yesterday while we were doing the stream with Trusty and with Silver, and I was pissed. So like, come on. I mean, why do people in this building insist on smoking weed or smoking per se? And they set off, and they know they're going to set off the alarm. And this building is supposed to be non-smoking, smoke-free. But the landlord doesn't effing enforce it. And then when the fire alarm goes off, you know, then the fire, then the Toronto, the closest department, uh, firehouse, comes here all the time. And I know these guys are saying like, oh my God, them again, you know, all this stuff. And then of course they do their job, right? They're first responders. They do their job. They're supposed to check to make sure there's no fire, no flames, no smoke, no dangerous situation. And I gotta tell you, about 95% of the time, gosh dang it, it's always a false alarm. And of course, my wife and I, we immediately together say, and we suck, because that's how we know the firefighters are feeling about us at the time that happens. So, yeah, that's a problem. And the thing too is that, it's nice that, we feel definitely blessed by God that we have we don't have to pay a huge rent. It's very simple. Uh, yeah, I don't want to tell you exactly what it is because it's kind of personal, but just suffice to say, it's affordable for the fixed budget we're on. And the thing is that every time somebody sets off that stupid alarm, and it's a false alarm, we get billed. The building gets billed for that. The Toronto housing, I should say, they're the ones that really get billed for that. So yeah, it's a problem. It's been a problem for a while. Uh, I don't know anymore what we can do about it. You know, we just have to hope. Every time it happens, we just have to hope. First of all, that there is no real fire and no real emergency, and that we don't have to be. We don't have to hear somebody banging at our door. One of the firefighters saying, "You need to get out. You need to leave." Because I guarantee you, if we're in that situation and we got our two cats, how are we going to rush them into their carry boxes? So we do have two carry boxes, so we're okay there. But the thing is, how are we going to be able to get them in there first? Because they're going to be freaking out. So they're probably going to be under the bed. And our bed is pretty big. We'd have to go crawl under there and get them, whatever. I'll be damned if I have to leave, will be damned, I should say, if we have to leave our girls here. We are not leaving them here if there is a fire situation. No. No way. I'll die first before my cat does. Okay, let's put it that way. I love we love our cats that much. That's how much we care. And we don't want anything else to go wrong. So I had to vent. I had to rant that out. Let's see. Oh, actually, I wanted to tell you too. Now that I just thought of this, I wanted to get honest opinions on my beard situation. Now, my wife loves it. Suzanne wants me to keep this, and I said I will till the end of the year. I'll keep it. But when we do the panel on Friday, I want to ask the panel in the chat and the people in the chat just a simple question: yes or no? Should I go ahead and keep the beard till the end of the year? And if I do keep it, should I go ahead and volunteer my services, or maybe just ask for a little salary, just a tiny little salary, nothing much, or if I get paid under the table. I think most stand-in Santa Clauses do get paid under the table and don't have to worry about taxes. Yes, I don't know. I don't think I'd do that. No. I want everything to be in the legal, since I live here now. I'm a permanent resident of Canada, so so I want to do everything by the book, above board. So we'll see what happens there. Also, I think that John DeMarco is pretty impressed by my beard. At least he says he is. So it's sort of, keep the beard going. I have one other friend. His name is PJ Destin. He lives in Chicago, Illinois, and he's got a good looking beard himself going. So I think it's just like a it's just maybe it's an undisclosed competition between the three of us, but we'll just see. I think right now John's winning because John's been growing his for a while. I can tell, and PJ's probably second right now. Mine's only been going for not even 6 months yet. So, oh hi, Professor Brady Specs. John the Beard DeMarco is awesome. Yes, he is. Yes, he is, Jeff. Yes, I agree. Yeah, I know he's been working on his facial for a long time. I can tell. It takes me a little. It's going to take me a little bit longer. So, Silverwolf was telling me yesterday. She was telling me that if I get the mustache going a little more. So if I don't shave this area right here and just let it grow a little bit more, I'll be covered all the way across. Yeah, it'll look more like maybe it'll look a little bit more like a Santa Claus beard. Then I can stand in. Yes, hello to you, Professor. Don't worry, the government will only take 80 cents of the buck they give you. Sure. Oh yeah, no. I know, girl. I'm not. Like I said, I'm not worried about it. It's not like I'm going to, you know, stand there, do my time, and then if they give me a little bit of money on the side or whatever, like, oh, whatever. I'm not gonna say anything. They do that, but if they do it, legal, and they say, yeah, we're gonna take a few taxes out, whatever, that's fine, because then I know I'll have to claim it against my own tax, a tax and a thing for the following year. I know that because they do taxes here in Canada like they do in the United States, but they don't follow the same kind of around the same time frame. I should say, it's about on that same time, April, whatever. They do a thing, but they do allow extensions here a lot better than they do in the States. It's an entirely two different countries how they handle taxes, and here it's a little bit more because they add what they call an HST, a GST. It's really hard to explain all of it. Really is. Um, I would just be happy if the people that asked me to do it, if they just wait till they give, if people give donations, I'll stand there and let them, like something where they ring the bell and that sort of thing, for the Salvation Army. But if they do something like similar to that, that's fine too. Just being a, my normal beard and everything. Yeah, so look, could be fun. So we'll see what happens with that in December. Yeah. Yeah, gorilla. Yeah, I'm not. No, yeah, gorilla. I'm not worried about. Oh yeah, we'll go a couple more minutes. So yeah, so really that's just the main things that got us down. That got us down right now is we do have a friend that lives in Hawaii. Um, she actually, I'll just give her first name. Her name is Ruth, and she actually lives in a community that's very close to where lava flows from Mount Kilauea, right there in one of the Hawaiian islands, Big Island, Hawaii, I think. And she has a lot of problems facing that too. So if that Kilauea volcano goes big, it still flows. It leaves out lava every once in a while, lets out little sparks and things like that. But if they have a big explosion, she's in danger, serious danger, and she needs to get out of there. And we told her a couple of times, and we said, Ruth, look, you might be happy living there in that community. We know you're a senior, you live there and you're fine, but you're in a very, no pun intended, hot spot. So yeah, you just got to be aware. And she said she's aware of it. She said they've got alarm, you know, those big, bullhorn things like alarms. I think they're still out there, and they will go off if there's a serious eruption from that volcano. Yeah, she's out of there. She'll be gone. Yeah, I think they've had to do it a couple times, and the lava stream somehow missed their community just barely, and then went to the ocean. But yeah, they have a lot of lava trails there, a lot of scary stuff. So that's just one of the things. Like I said, we'll talk about the Maui situation. Uh, if there's any more information about Israel, Palestine, we'll talk about them. We'll talk about Ukraine and Russia and what's going on with them. But we all know what's going on with them, but we just don't quite know how far it's going to go or if they're going to stop anytime soon. So, whatever happens. Uh, yeah, they rip you off. Yeah, they do. That's why I'm saying, Gorilla. If they allow me to take money under the table, I won't decline it. I won't be upset, but I will not take from donations. No, I won't do that. If they allow me to do something like that, and where they take donations for charity and things, yeah, no, I will not take from that. Then I'll just do it for free. I'll say, screw it, do it for free. Yeah, volunteer. Maybe have kids come up to me, ask me for a pony or a PS5 or some sort of scary thing. Yeah, yeah. We'll see how that goes. Yeah, it's good to know that the government is always going to be able to rip you off. Yeah, with your taxes. Oh, did I say too much? We know how you are, governments. Yes, your taxes. We know. We know. We're not stupid. Let's see. Hmm. Well, one of the things I guess you guys know about me is I'm not a big fan of Strange New Worlds, obviously, regards to Star Trek. In fact, I haven't followed any series. Well, maybe two of them, but not exclusively, just a couple. Uh, but since 2005, when Enterprise with Scott Bakula as Captain Archer ended, and Jolene Blaylock as T'Pol was the first two I remember. Connor Trenier is Trip. Um, yeah. So ever since that time, briefly I saw I think the first when they became available, I saw the first three episodes of Star Trek Discovery, and I was just absolutely I was absolutely appalled, and it was that horrid. And I said, no, no, no. And so I just left it at that. I just didn't see it. Since then they came up with short treks. Then they had, Star Trek Prodigy, Star Trek Picard, Star Trek Lower Decks. Then they had the parody of Star Trek, The Orville, with Seth MacFarlane, who does the voice of Peter Griffin, Family Guy, and I'm like, captain of a starship who is a voiceover guy who did two movies called Ted, and one of them was halfway decent. The other one was totally a shitstorm. Sorry, I had to cuss for that because that's true. Yeah. Then I saw a million ways to die in the West. Uh, you know, with Seth and the lady that's going to be in the next Marvel. Yeah, I think you guys know the actress I mean. But Oh my god, just absolutely insane, just nuts. Uh, that movie, Out West, and everything, just terrible, just terrible. Yeah, yeah. So yeah, just not a big fan. And then I did see, I think I've seen parts of like season 3 of Picard online. I think they're starting to, people are just doing little bits and pieces here and posting them and putting them out. So I just kind of come across them and look at them. Most of the time, I do like the little bits and pieces they have of the original series. Sometimes I do watch the animated series, uh, which are good. So yeah, I like I said, I'm a big fan of the original, the animated. I enjoyed Voyager. I really did. When Jerry Ryan came on as 709, I was pretty happy because she did a great job. That was when they had Scorpion episode. 2 parts against Species 8472. Oh yeah, that was fun. That one guy from that '70s show that did the 2-parter, The Year from Hell, Kurtwood Smith. Yeah, he's been in a lot of stuff, right? He played the president, of the Federation of Planets, in one of the Star Trek movies. Yeah, so yeah, Kurtwood Smith is very good. It's very good. And you know what? Let me take a look. There it is. Yeah, for 2014. Yeah, Charlize Theron. Yeah, that's who was in it, along with Liam Neeson and Amanda Seyfried and Neil Patrick Harris, Giovanni Ribisi, and Sarah Silverman. A Million Ways to Die in the West. It's almost like Seth MacFarlane grabbed whatever remaining comedians, so-called comedians, and a few named people, actresses and actors, and put them together in a crazy, nutty Wild West farce. Yeah, yeah, that came out 9 years ago. Million Ways to Die in the West. Hey, Gorilla, that might be a suggestion. Might want to play that one night. See how many people uh, go crazy with that if they're, just an idea. Let's see. Have I got anything else? Yeah, I think we can spread it to about 45 minutes, about 12 more minutes. Depends on how many more people walk in. For cringe stock, yes. A Million Ways to Die in the West. It has Seth MacFarlane, Charlize Theron, Giovanni Ribisi, Liam Neeson. It's a cross between cringeworthy and funny to some degree, I guess. I don't know. It's weird. Yeah, for cringe stock. So yeah, write that down. Okay. Yeah, it's only 9 years old, like I said. It came out, and I saw it before in a theater before I went to go and travel to go visit Suzanne for the first time. So yeah, nutty movie. Oh, yay. Let's see. The temperatures are going to rise today. Huh. Wonderful. That just means that the humidity is going to rise. If the temp goes up, humidity will go up. So that might mean that there's going to be rain later on, or thunder, or lightning, or some other kind of weather phenomenon. Dee, 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 dee. Yeah, let's see. What else is happening? Well, like I said, I'll know more before Thursday afternoon is when I'll set up the stream for Friday, and we should be able to do it on time. Like I said, at 6 p.m. Eastern. I don't know that for sure though until Thursday. I won't know because in a way I don't want to trot over Gorilla's stream because he's a brother and a friend, right? But at the same time, there are a few people that might be able to make it uh, that early, and like I said, we also have a few special guests. These would be new subscribers to my channel. By the way, make sure you hit that like button if you like this webcam reminder. Hit subscribe. Don't forget to hit that notification bell so that you can be notified of future events that I put up here as in regards to webcams or live streams. So make sure you do that. Now, I think I've already been added one more new subscriber. So now I'm at 95, I believe. I've got 5 more people to try to, to immerse themselves in my channel and then hopefully like it. If they don't, that's fine. But if they do, that's great. I'm just looking for 5 more people. As I've told several people before, this channel isn't monetized. It will never be monetized. I don't care if I get money or not. I'm not into super chats. I'm not one of those kind of people who really cares if somebody, you know, I went to a live stream for Joel Hansen. He's Model versus Food. Yeah, I've got his channel subscribed and everything. He has like 2 other channels besides that, and I have them all subscribed. But long story short, Joel is that kind that really, he's really doesn't care. But then when he gets super chats, he's like, "Ooh, yay, yay," and all that stuff. Well, that's fine. He's well established. He's been everywhere, around the world and everything. He's a world traveler and a professional eater, and he lives here in Canada. He lives in Toronto somewhere. He's protecting his privacy, so we won't say where in the city he's at. But sometimes, if you're lucky and you're downtown, you don't want to be downtown in Toronto most of the time. But sometimes, if you go there for like a ball game, whether it's basketball, baseball, football, even soccer, or hockey, anything like that. But if you're down there and you come across him, he's not gonna like freak out and go, "Oh my god, people know me." No, a lot of people know him. But he just doesn't like to be bothered as much, I guess. So if you see him eating in a restaurant or something, yeah, wait till he finishes his food, or be polite, or catch him before he orders something, you know, politely, and just say, "Hey, Mr. Hanson," or Joel. And if he says, "Just call me Joel," yeah, cool, call you Joel, you know, and talk to him. And hey, who knows? You might be able to talk to him for a few minutes about food, about music, about anything. Yeah, I'm looking forward to that. If when I should say when, and if Suzanne and I go down for any reason to downtown for an event or something, yeah, that'd be cool. Running into Joel Hansen, yeah, I'd like that. You know, Also Getty Lee from Rush, he lives in this area. Todd Rundgren. I don't think we'll run into Michael Myers, but yeah, who knows, But yeah, there's a couple people around here. Uh, there's one person I don't want to run into, and that's Drake, the rapper guy. No, I'm not. I hate rap. I can't stand hip hop. So you know, when you had early rap, like you had Blondie, uh, the Bloodhound Gang, um, Run DMC, that kind of thing. That was okay. That was okay. It was tolerable. Okay, it was tolerable. Okay, but like later on, you get idiots like Kanye West, Drake, Nelly, all they do. No, that's just me. Uh, tornado. Oh no, no, no. Tornado? Oh shit. Are you okay, dude? All right, let's say some prayers quickly for Gorilla. I hope he's not. I hope there's no real tornado. Oh Jesus! I just saw that just now. Sorry, buddy. Sorry, my friend. Sorry, my brother. Oh my God. Okay. I hope he's okay. Um. Type him real quick. My wife cleaned up my keyboard. Yeah, I just typed him real quick. So I hope you're all right. Oh my lord. Okay. Yeah, I just saw that just a couple seconds ago. Shit. That's my problem. I go off into a rant and all of a sudden, all hell breaks loose. I don't know. I guess I'm resigned to that fate. Well, let's hope that Gorilla's Random Thoughts, my buddy Jordan is my brother. I hope he's okay. LDG, thanks for popping in real quick. YouTube Professor Brady Specs, Jeff, thanks for coming by. Uh, I might do another webcam like this, midweek, but just as a quick update. I don't know. It depends how I feel this week. Uh, with everything that's going on, it's just kind of difficult to concentrate, difficult to think of things right now. But don't worry. Like I said, this coming Friday, we will have a topic time for. For now, we're saying 6 p.m. Eastern, 5 p.m. Central, 3 o'clock Pacific, 4 o'clock Mountain Time for POP. Uh, but we won't say it's for sure. It's just a posted. It's just a predicted time. The day is for certain. Friday is for certain. Okay, I'll leave it at that. But the rest of it's just not quite. Oh, Mikey, I'm fine. Oh, it just passed. Just passed it while at the gas station on the way to work. Oh, okay, good. Thank God. Yeah, be careful on the road there, Gorilla. Please be careful. I don't want anything to happen to you. I don't want you to get hurt or anything. Okay? Yeah, please be careful going to work. See what I mean? There's just a lot of upsetting, stressful moments happening right now. Not just here, obviously. I don't want to be selfish. No, I'm never selfish. Around the world, it's just bad right now. There's just so much violence, so much death. Uh, you heard what happened in Maui. I just said that earlier. So, again, thank you everyone that's come by the chat this morning. Uh, for checking in with me on the reminder and everything. My wife will be there too for Friday, so that'll be worth uh, watching and listening. Um, one last thing, of course, about my disclaimer when it comes to my Wi-Fi system. We are on satellite. We're isolated near Lake Ontario. We're in an area called Scarborough West. So for future streams, just remember if I go out, something happens to me, uh, that's why I'll have a good panel, to help me get through it, until I get back, whatever. I try to, what I try to do now, see, when I do webcams, it's very easy because it comes through YouTube, so it's not a big deal. But But when I do the live stream, the StreamYard, for whatever reason, StreamYard has a problem with satellites. I don't know why. Well, I do kind of know why, but it's just not something I care about anymore. Also, I know my computer's very old, so even though it has some updated software in it, it's still going to react. It's still going to work, just like however it works with uh, however Wi-Fi works. We have the best Wi-Fi. That's what Virgin Mobile told us. So we'll see how that. Bell. It has something to do with Bell. I know that too, because they're the only guys that work in this building, and Bell's not always reliable. So, yeah. Yeah, we're gonna have one. Yes. Yeah, we do have tornadoes here. Yeah. High winds. Yeah, we get them. Yeah, I hope it doesn't affect us as much. No. But we do get them every once in a while. You know what? Those tornadoes that are on water? They call them water spouts. I don't know if they've ever had a water spout come off Lake Ontario before. I don't know if that's ever happened. I'll have to look that up. Or ask Suzanne. Let's do some research or something. I never heard of that. I heard that it comes off the ocean. When before they have like hurricane things like that. They've had water spouts come off the ocean. You know, off the Pacific and Atlantic, and Gulf of Mexico even. I know. But yeah, I don't know if they haven't. If they've ever had that happen on a lake. Yeah. These sausage, egg, and cheese biscuits and monster drink will get me before a tornado. You're gonna have one, yeah. No, I know that. But oh my gosh, yeah. Well, if you do enough eating there, gorilla at McDonald's, yeah, it's. Oh, I just thought of another cringeworthy. But I don't think you. I don't know if you're gonna do it because it's a documentary, and it's from the guy, not Michael Moore, but some other gentleman that did it. It's called Super Size Me. He did a whole documentary about McDonald's and their supersized meals and stuff, and he just lived off the entire documentary, and for a period of time he lived on nothing but McDonald's food, and then he died after he did it, after he did the documentary. Sooner or later he died. So yeah, uh, that might be a cringeworthy documentary if you don't mind doing documentaries. Yeah, it's called Super Size Me. Yeah, scary shit. It really is. Uh, okay. Well, let's see. It looks like we got 2 likes today. Thank you very much for liking this webcam video. And we got 3 people watching. So thank you guys. I appreciate that. That means a lot to me. That means more, like I said, I'm not monetized. So that means a lot more to me than money or whatever. I don't have to worry about that anymore. So, yes. I do this every once in a while. Try to get my beard stretched out a little bit. Also, um, I have little, brushes and things that I can use to work on to clean it. I gotta tell you though, when you grow beards like this will be the last thing I talk about before I go, because I think the sleeping pills that Suzanne gave me are starting to kick in. Um, in order to maintain a beard like this, I realized uh, when you eat items like honey, syrup, maple syrup, drinks, excuse me, just anything liquid that can stick, or stickiness, sticky liquids and things like that can stick to the beard. It's difficult, it is. And every once in a while, you have little hairs will come out. I feel like This is funny to me. I don't know if it's funny to you guys. I know it's funny to Suzanne, I think. But sometimes I shed just as badly as my girls do when they bring in their fall, their false fur, their fall skin, their fall fur, and and when they bring that in, they tend to shed a lot. Uh, Deja Vu tends to shed a lot more than Moon Pie does. Uh, the younger one, she is a rascal, but yeah. But when I get stuff caught in my beard, it's really difficult. So I'd be like going, ah, you know what I mean? Yeah. I found the secret. I think, and John DeMarco might know this as well. I'm sure he does. Um, I found that if you use lukewarm water, just plain, warm water, just kind of splash it on your beard, whatever, kind of stretch it out, kind of dry it out, just lightly, with a dry towel, just not, yeah, just kind of lightly, pat it, whatever. And I find that usually helps. Uh, Now there are such things as beard liquid that you can use on beards to maintain them. I know that, but for some reason, for me, when I use a beard liquid to work on my beard, it actually creates an opposite effect. I tend to get little skin rashes, and that could be because I'm not used to the chemical or chemicals that are used to work with that. So that's why, for my own personal safety, I just go ahead and use lukewarm water and just splash it on there. I take a little. We take a cup. When I take a bath, most of the time, what I do is, I use the shampoo up here, two in one, and then down here I use just the lukewarm water. And a tiny bit of Head and Shoulders. I think helps. Yeah, because I'm used to Head and Shoulders, so. And it doesn't create flakes. It's really nice. Right, Gorilla. Yeah, that's not cringeworthy. Just a warning from a dumbass. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, I'm sorry. Okay, I just thought. Yeah, it was just a suggestion. But don't forget. Please think about doing A Million Ways to Die in the West with Seth MacFarlane. Yeah. Yeah, I'm sorry I missed Sausage Party, but I seen Seth Rogen in the movie This Is the End. He's better off than that. Yeah. That's also one that has Jay Baruchel in it, and Jonah Hill and Franco. You know, oh my God, James Franco. Yeah, that's insane. It's called This Is the End. That is a nutty freaking film. I we never stopped laughing every time we seen it. We finally had to buy it. It was absolutely hilarious. About post-apocalyptic, end of the world. The devil coming and oh my gosh, Hollywood Hills going up in flames. Uh, Michael Sarah. Oh my God, his death is so awesome, and Rihanna's death even better, even better. And I hate them both. Great stuff. Oh, and Paul Rudd. Oh man. Oh, just yeah. It's called This Is the End. Oh, it's just, it's just fucking nuts. Yeah, great film. Frankenhooker. Oh my God, no. Well, Gorilla, you're gonna have to tell me when you're gonna show that. That's definitely cringeworthy. That movie. Oh my God. I think I saw it on Skinamax uh, one year when I was a younger lad. When I was a younger lad, I saw some things that were bad. Yes. And I bet for my lassies, and the lassies kick my assies. Yeah. Yeah, I can create. I'm a weird songwriter. I just create things off the top of my head. Yeah, it's a unique and inane gift. Inane. 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 Look that up. Oh my lord. Now I know I'm starting to get loopy. Oh man. I need to get some sleep today. And my wife's gonna run errands, so while she runs errands I'll be sleeping with the cats. Try to keep them try to keep the cats out of trouble. Good luck with that. Oh yeah, thank Gap for that one, Gap After Dark. Oh yeah, thanks Gap After Dark. Frankenhooker, okay. When do you plan Thursday? Are you doing that then on Thursday? Or is it sausage party first? Because I've never seen you. I like I said, I think I've only seen Frankenhooker one time. It was on Skinemax, or what they called Cinemax, and it was only on for really late night. I think it was just a couple of minutes. But I never saw Sausage Party. That was animated Seth Rogen. I was like, and it looked stupid. And then of course it just, yeah. So, but if you still want me to comment in the chat, I can do that. That's not a problem. I can tell you horror stories about that. Oh my gosh. Oh, I don't know when. Okay, well, but you usually do cringe stock. Let me make sure I'm saying it right. Cringe stock on Thursdays. Is that right? Thursday nights. I'll look for it. I'll see which one you do, and I'll try to be there for your next Walton's thing too. See how that happens. Like I said, Friday the date is definite, but the time is not definite yet. I'm saying 6 p.m. and PvP said that'd be fine, but he also wanted to be there for your Walton stream. And I said, well, let's figure this out. The next time I run into PvP or run into anybody, and we'll figure it out. We'll work on it. But yeah. So okay, yeah, we're getting close to stopping here because I just want to go a full hour and then try to get some sleep. It's been a real stressful weekend, and I could use the sleep. I really could. Okay, so one more time, I want to thank LDG Free the Net. He has his own website, freethenet.org /underground. It's a nice place to hang out, talk to some people here and there. And Gorillas, Random Thoughts, thank you, my brother, for coming, being with me here today. Professor Brainy Specs, also known as Jeff Franklin, thank you for coming. I appreciate you being here as well this morning for me. And Gaming with Silverwolf. Oh, hi, honey. Yeah, we just met yesterday. So Gaming with Silverwolf is here. Oh, okay. Yeah, Silverworth. Yeah, this is just a webcam. It's a reminder of when we're going to be doing the live stream for Friday. At right now the time I've set is 6 p.m. Eastern time on Friday, August 18th. But it's not definite. I don't know if the time will be definite. So it's just a kind of, you know, we'll see what happens. Gorilla, you might want to say hello to Miss Silverwolf there. She's from Boston, Massachusetts. She's a very nice lady. Yes. Um, Okay, we didn't have Sauce Party. Something came up right after it. It's thank God for that one. I don't know when. Hi, gaming or hi, Silver. Okay, no worries. Yeah, I would love to see you come by and visit uh, Silver as a brand new subscriber and to join our chat. We talk about a lot of random things, so uh, and you do have good insights from what I saw yesterday. So yes, please. I hope you come by on Friday. That would be nice. Yeah, I think we'll go 5 more minutes, and then I'll try to head out here and try to get some sleep. So, also, welcome Gaming with Silverwolf. So welcome her also, and she's also a brand new subscriber. So I appreciate her coming this morning. I know it's just for a few minutes, so but I appreciate it. But hopefully we'll see her. She'll be one of our special guests, and hopefully we'll see her come by on Friday. Um, Hopefully Trusty Ape will be there too. I'd like him to come by and hang with us. Oh, you're welcome. Thank you. Ha 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 ha. Yeah, you are. You're a special guest. Absolutely. You have a very special gift, Silver. Like our gift. You know, I have a gift. Suzanne, my lovely wife, has a gift, and you have a special gift yourself. We like to share that. We like to be able to let people know. Yes, there are people with special gifts that do exist out there. They're very good people to know. They're very important to know as well. So, yes, it's important. It's like what do they call it? Predestination. That's what it is. It's like having a predestination complex. It's a great thing though. In the right hands, it's a wonderful thing. Thank you, Gorilla. He said hello to Silver. Yeah, you're at work now, Gorilla. Yeah, no, that's fine. I'm gonna be signing off here in another 3 minutes or so. So yeah, that's fine. You have a good day at work, my friend, my brother. Yeah, have a good day at work. Uh, let's see. What else? Well, I guess that's it, really. So yeah, so we'll have topic time 4 will be on Friday. The tentative time now is 6 p.m. Eastern, 5 Central, uh, 3 o'clock Pacific time for PvP, and 4 o'clock Mountain Standard Time for Pop Culture Curator. That's there in Arizona, in Williams. So yeah, um, and then like I said, we'll depend on what's happening this week. You know, please prayers up for Mary, my friend of Suzanne. She's on her last time frame before God will take her. So we just were saying a lot of prayers, just hoping she can hang out a little bit longer. We don't want her taken right away. So yeah, but then again, we don't want her to suffer as much as she's been suffering. So prayers up for her, please, throughout the week. If just say Mary and prayers up to you, and that's all you have to say. That's all you have to say. Silver says, "Hey, Gorilla, I didn't work today, so I'm home from what happened this morning." Oh my! I hope it wasn't anything serious, Silver. I'm sorry, I'm getting a little tired here. When I remove my glasses, that's when I start to get tired. First stage. Oh boy. All right, everybody. Well, I think it's that time. I better go. But again, I appreciate everyone. You know who you are that came to the chat this morning to be here with me. I really do appreciate it. I care for all of you. Hope every one of you has a wonderful week. Hang in there. You know, there's always a silver lining at the end of the rainbow. And, always a bright spot. You know, car accident, but no one got hurt. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Silver. You weren't involved in the accident yourself, were you? I hope. Pray that, yeah. Pray that you're okay. Pray that you're okay. Yeah. I'm sure Courtney looked out for you. She's your guardian angel. You know that, right? Yeah. Get some sleep. Thank you, Miss Silver. I will. Okay. All right, everyone. Take care. Remember, take care of yourselves. Take care of each other. And God bless everyone that I know. Have a good morning. Oh, and see you Friday for the live stream. Friday on the 18th of August. Take care. Yeah, I was. Oh, I'm sorry. Well, I hope you're feeling all right, Silver. I'll say some prayers for you too as well, honey. Yeah. Yeah, be safe, please. Be careful. All right. Be careful out there, everyone. I gotta go to bed. Take care. Bye.